Hello, this is FlippedHarber for Algebra 2. In this video we're going to look at transforming exponential and logarithmic functions. Our objectives for this video are to learn how to write a new exponential or logarithmic function given a transformation. We also want to be able to graph a new exponential or logarithmic function given a transformation. Now really, as far as how we deal with these transformations, it's really more of the same. We've done transformations of all different types of functions, and the rules that I've tried to get across to you hold true for exponential functions and logarithmic functions. When we want to do anything vertically, whether it's a vertical translation or a vertical stretch, that is what I refer to as an outside change. Whenever we do a horizontal translation or a horizontal stretch or compression, that is an inside change. All of these rules are exactly the same as they were for polynomials and quadratics and linear functions. You've seen all of this before. We're just going to now apply this to an exponential function and a logarithmic function. So, this is what it looks like when we talk about exponential functions. If we want to do anything vertical, that's an outside change. That means that it's outside the power. So for our vertical translation, if I want to shift the graph up 2, I just add 2 at the very end. But with a horizontal change, that inside change needs to happen up in the power with that variable. Since the variable is up in the power, that's where our changes need to be. So really this is just about learning what I mean by an inside change and an outside change. Here we see those same changes with logarithmic functions. So I tried to put a variety of logarithms up here. For our vertical translation and our horizontal translations, we have logarithms. These would be log base 10s. For our stretches and compressions, we have natural logarithmic functions. And for our reflections, we have log base 2. But these apply for every single type of logarithm. Doesn't matter what type of base it is. Really, the important thing is when we're talking about inside changes, that addition, subtraction, that multiplication, that division is inside with the variable. It's inside the logarithm. If we're talking about vertical changes, that addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division is outside the logarithm. Now, as far as graphing these functions, it's exactly like it's always been. A translation up is still a translation down. A vertical stretch is still a vertical stretch. So, you should actually be pretty good at this by now. It's just where do these things show up in exponential functions and logarithmic functions specifically. That's it. It's time to get to work. I'll see you in class and I'll see you online.